What's up, people? It's all day up in the spot. We up in here today with another MGTOW video from a commenter that we had on another one of my videos. Let me show y'all real quick. On my It Isn't Always Good to Ask for Things video, we got a commenter named Remy down here who asks, "Hey AD, can you talk about how women push men away when men try to make the woman a better person? I just want to know your perspective. Thank you." So Remy, that's a real good question. And to be honest with you, I've been in this situation before in my life where you're a real good dude and you're trying to make somebody a better person because you see better things in that person. Like, I've been with someone before who I was like, man, this is messed up. I know it could be a lot better. I know I'm good, but I'm going to keep trying to push and try to maybe make this person a better person. And so your question to me was, can you talk about how they do it? Well, a problem I had when I was growing up, or some years ago, when I was in my earlier 20s, a problem I had is that I always thought maybe you could change someone, or I always thought, man, maybe if somebody can get to know me, maybe they'll like me more, appreciate me more. And something else I used to also think was, again, like, maybe I can try to change their mind. Maybe they're wrong. Like, maybe I can change them. But one thing I learned over time is that you can't change people. People can only change if they want to change themselves. Now, why am I talking about this? Because that's the problem. Because trying to do something like that to a woman, trying to be good and make her a better person, you're basically trying to change her. Basically. Because if the woman was good, right, she'll be more accepting of your good behaviors. But now, in 2018, we live in a world where most women are pretty evil and don't even understand anything good or appreciate it to begin with. And the more sadder part about what I'm talking about is the fact that they think it. Like, they think and they believe that they're good when they're not. They think and believe they deserve things when they don't. You know? Because as soon as you a good man, you try to come up on this girl and you try to get at her and you try to put some knowledge in her head, or at least put her on the right track. See, that's why a lot of women don't like good men, because a good man will try to put you on the right page, will try to get your mind thinking better, will try to make you understand what you're doing wrong and what you need to do. And that's just a good man, because a good man really doesn't want to be with no trick. A good man wants a good woman. So I'm not shocked and surprised about hearing what you're saying, or even myself. I don't blame myself for what I've done in the past. I just learn from it and move on. Because I was one of those dudes who really felt like, oh, this could be the one. Let me change it. Let me try to. But I knew something was wrong with this girl. Like, I knew she wasn't all that when it comes to how she think and what she do. And then I'm like, yeah, let me do this. But then I found out the hard way, you can't change people. And the more you try to pressure people, the more they going to want to push you away. Especially with these women. I mean, they already, look at these pictures. I'm just laughing at these pictures, boy. They making this dude look messed up. Look, they even showing little boy trying to approach a little girl. But anyways, the reason why they do that is because if you, a good man, is coming into their life, Hermie, that pretty much means that they're going to have to change and put in effort. Most women are under the belief of being evil and conniving and lying and always acting like they got control and always acting like they're perfect and nothing is wrong. See, that's why these women like to mess with bad boys and thugs, because those are dudes who are not going to put in no effort to them. Just like how they don't want to put in effort. The bad boys and thugs, they just come around, BS with you, freak you, and be out the door. They not trying to make you a better person. They're not trying to see you come up. They just come around when they want to. And women like that, because women hate to be told what to do. As you can see, you tell them what to do, a lot of them just don't like it because they think they're so perfect. Women have this superiority complex, and it's very true. They really do believe extremely high in themselves, and they really do think that nobody is on their level, especially when it comes to men. So, I mean, think about it, right? Women have been raised their whole lives to think men ain't crap and think that men are supposed to kiss their butts. So it's not surprising how when they get older, they think they're so high and mighty, especially in this strong feminism push they've been pushing in the last year or so because they know men are waking up. So now they're really pushing the feminism. It doesn't make any sense how they do it every day now. They didn't used to push this shit every day because they don't want women waking up. A good man will try to do things for a woman and she'll just be like, F this. I don't want to do this with you. I want to be the same person I want to be. I don't want to be a good woman because if I be a good woman, that means I got to give up a lot of the bullshit. Just like being a good person, period, right? Just being a good person, period. If you want to be a good person in your life, you're going to have to sacrifice and give up a lot of this bullshit we see in the world around us. I wonder what I just out of curiosity, like, what would come up if I type in a good person? People act like they don't know, especially women. They just don't know what being good is because they have not experienced it. They've been sold the lie that they're perfect without doing anything. You know, we live in a world where they'll give a woman a house just because she laid down and had a baby. Like, that's how you know something is twisted. Like, we'll give you a kid for doing nothing, but people out here working hard. I know people out here who ain't never had a home. Never had a home and worked his ass off and still can't fucking get shit. But they want to give these hoes fucking homes for opening legs. See, these women don't want to get that up. They don't want to give up the little easy jobs and shit that they get. A woman is going to push a good man away because it's going to wake her up to reality. Because in order to be evil, you got to believe in this false reality that we see. Like the Matrix. You might as well say that most women are in the Matrix. Y'all ain't got out the Matrix. Y'all still stuck in it. And they don't want to leave the Matrix because they like being mindless drones. Because in order to wake up, you got to really think. You got to really wake up. You got to really put in some effort. And that's one of the biggest problems about women wanting a good man. Effort. Effort. Even when I was younger, I always used to think to myself, that's not a man. I typed in good man, like, that's not a man. But is this a movie? Right, this must be a movie. I never seen this movie. Oh, it's called A Few Good Men. Is this a Tom Hanks movie? I like Tom Hanks. But anyways, look at me getting off. Dang it, I done lost my train of thought. Basically, it's effort. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. Hold on, let me see how long I've been recording. Ah, damn it. Oh, not that long. Okay. So basically, it's effort, yo. Like, really, that's what it really is, man. They just don't want to put in no effort for us because in order to be with a good man, you have to put in effort. Why do you think there's so many women around here that's single? I mean, man, it is almost saddening to me to see how many older single women I see walking around. And the ones that still kind of good look good or decently still look a little good are still hoeing. That's sad. A lot of them that had kids already and messed up and don't even care. They don't want to wake up, but a lot of them got catered to by the system. It's sad when a woman pushes a good man away. I really do find it real sad. That just means she don't want to be good. And that just means she just want to mess her life up. And I wonder why this movie is called A Few Good Men. A few. Keyword, few. Let me go back to that other stuff. And let me type in girls pushing boys away. Let's see what pops up. I'm telling you, because that's what it is, man. Because like I said, man, even when I was younger, I used to always think that in my head. I used to be like before the MGTOW stuff. Like, I used to just, be noticing things. I used to be like, damn, why in the world did these gay girls act like they just want whoever gonna give them the most? I'm like, why in the world is that? You know, because they really do, and they do. They go for whoever gonna give them the most with the least amount of effort. And you, as the good man, you believe in things, good things. You don't believe in what these bad boys believe in, running around acting a fucking fool, turning up, worrying about how many girls you having sex with, blowing your money to try to impress nothings, going to clubs. See, you don't see that. That's effortless. That's nothing. Anybody can do that. But how many people can use their mind and wake up and do what's right? How many women can do that? That's why they push you away as a good man, because they just want you to just shut the hell up and do what the hell they say. That's all they really want. They don't want you telling them about what they doing wrong and trying to influence them about what's right on earth. Nah, because then they'll realize that they've been wrong. Because a lot of the things that they do and have been doing are pretty freaking evil and wrong. And I mean, some of the stuff I done see in my life is just ridiculous how far these women will go when it comes to the fakery, the lies, the deceit, and trying to pretend that there's something they're not. You want to know how you can you want to know how you could probably get a girl to not push you away when you trying to help her? Have more than her and have some type of game. That's like the only way. And as sad as that sounds, that's damn near like the only way. You gotta have more than her, and you gotta have some type of game. Basically, what I'm saying is you gotta have them pay attention. You know, you gotta get people's attention in this world, and it's not like that with women too. In order to get people's attention, it's like you gotta do certain shit to get their attention first, then they listen. Because you could be sitting there talking all how much about your neck out you want, but if they view you in a certain way, and if they don't see nothing, then they just gonna push you away and be like, whatever. You're not showing me anything better than the hoish behaviors I can already do. You're not teaching me nothing new. You're not helping me. Even though you could be hitting them with cold hard facts, they still, no, you're trying to, you're just goofy. Next thing you know, they calling you stupid or something because they stupid. That's one of the most pissy things I hate about this world we live in. People just try to put on things that's wrong with them on you. I can't stand that. Because right now, this is what we in right now. This right here. We in like a power struggle. People not understanding what's really going on. And they're not waking up. You know? So, I hope that was a good way of answering your comment. I'm not going to try to make this video too long, but I like answering stuff, and I know I do need to answer more comments out there, people. So, I will, I really felt like making these videos today. Got a new song coming out I'm making, switching it up, doing a little country music, switching it up, Hey, have some fun, As a MGTOW, we all know it's good to have our hobbies and things you like, something to keep your mind off these bogus women. Because they going to eventually figure it out, Because being bad is not good. And as long as you're good, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So you ain't got to worry about them. You really don't. Because as long as you on the right track, that's all that matters. And either they going to get down or lay down. Either they going to fall or they going to follow. And they really don't have a choice. Because they already, as you see, they already digging their freaking graves. Like, I mean, man, just look at the future generation of a lot of women. Like, it is horrible. Can't even believe that these newer ones acting like they gonna be any better. Man, I guess I'm done. Like this video, comment, and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And thank you, Remy, for the comment. Peace out.